Hey everyone, this is Day Drinking with Patrick on the internet, and this is Patrick. Wait, I did that backwards. It doesn't matter. Today we're going to be playing Diablo Hardcore, week 5, I believe, of this whole campaign. We thought we were going to die, probably on week 1. We didn't die, so now we're just going until someone dies. It's not like we're trying to die, but it's just not happening. Yeah, and we kind of want to move on, but we also want to continue to see how far we can go, see how this thing plays out. That was music from Plush from San Francisco. They're very, very cool, very dreamy sounding band. You should check them out. And before we get started, thoughts and prayers to everyone affected by Hurricane Harvey in Texas. There's a lot of scary stuff going on there right now. It's very serious. But yeah, let's hop in the chat and see what's going on. What is up? We've got Grumpy Aaron is here.
About to murk this priest.
He's finishing a Hearthstone battle, I think. Where is Gerard? Where is Aaron? Let's see. Just gonna go without him again?
I guess.
Alright.
Get murked.
He's doing something that we can't see, everyone.
He stole my Malfurion and used it on me. He needed to die horribly.
So yeah, hardcore. We're about to get that started. I'm actually just gonna hop in and.
I mean, he replied on Twitter. I mean, he should be.
Yeah, he exists in the world. I definitely know that much. How much longer do you have on that game?
I'm logging in now.
I'm tight.
Told you, I murked him. I used my mega card at the end. He put up a lifesteal taunt, like 8 health, thinking, and he had 3 health left, thinking I would just try to attack his lifesteal or whatever. Nope.
All right. Oh, I have game audio super down just because I don't like it bothering me. Like sometimes it gets especially
loud.
Diablo gets super loud and you can't even hear me, which is come on.
That's the one thing Discord should do is lower game sounds when voiceover happens.
I'm sure there's an option for something like that, but yeah. Alright, where the heck are we going? Where were we? Climbing to the pinnacle of heaven in the silver spire. God damn it, Gerard. Where the hell are you? It's all good. We got you. Although if any of us die, it's definitely his fault this time. Like, right? That's actually, let's get rid of some shit before I can't do this again. Yep. Just as I thought. There's a ton of stuff I need to get rid of. Fuck it. I like my vitality.
Let's see, can I craft anything?
I'm not even trying to craft. That's probably bad, huh?
You should at least craft a weapon and shield.
Oh well. I'm like, I don't know, like, I've gone into this whole thing as just assuming at some point very soon that I'm not gonna survive. And, we just don't die. It's hardcore. Just a reminder, we are playing hardcore, so when you die, you die.
Hey,
it's IRL.
there's a Gerard.
I don't see a Gerard anywhere.
Oh, just logged in the Discord.
Greatness.
Oh, hey, look who decided to join us. What up?
I was coming to save you guys.
Actually, you create the game again, because then we can do a harder level.
Oh, well, we hit 60. We should be able to go up now. I mean, I was able to go up to all the way to Torment 6 if I wanted to.
Can't raise the difficulty when playing a hardcore hero, so I'm gonna leave this game and then see if I can do it on the outside. I'll find my bottle opener.
Wow, you've been live for 15 minutes. I see it right now on Facebook.
Oh, it's pretty lit.
Oh, it's a situation. What all have you guys done? Anything?
Nothing. We just logged into this.
Oh, I can go
see
to...
you guys as a party.
Do you want to go to Torment 1? No?
That's a negative, sir. That
Okay.
is a negative.
I'm going to Master. And then resume game. Then you guys can join me.
Yeah.
If we were
party,
if we were lower level, I'd say maybe, but not
I
at
see
not
it.
at 60 something.
Okay, that's cool. That's good to know.
If we have like 0 legendaries.
I don't know. I have 2 legendaries.
A 0 of level
70.
All right.
of level legendaries.
Where are we
I need to
headed?
get a drink. I need to get a drink up your back.
I am drinking Deschutes Mirror Pond, which is one of my favorite. It's very light, crispy, delicious beer. It's not too heavy. Like last week when I was drinking, like, I don't know. Well, I thought it would be efficient if I made triple shot cocktails, and then I just got drunk.
I think this is smart. I mean, one, it signals to the viewers that you know you're not fighting off that nasty UTI anymore.
Hey everyone, the UTI is gone. It's pretty great. Oh shit, I'm here by myself.
And then, you know, like, it also, yeah, you get to slow down a little bit. I have Boddington's. Thinking about drinking some of that. Boddington's Pub Ale. I don't know if you guys have ever tasted greatness.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see where you guys are at. There we go. Now we're in it. I almost forgot how to play it. It's been a week. This is season 2, episode 5 of Day Drinking with Patrick on the Internet. I call it season 2 because I went away for a little bit. As in, like, I went away for like 4 months, actually.
Season 1 was like, wow.
Yeah, we just do. Our seasons don't make sense.
No, they don't. I mean, you know, like a season's like 3 months, whatever. We did WoW for like a month, kinda, or something.
We did it for 2 weeks. But I'm back. We're back, baby.
We're back, baby. Did we really? It was only 2 weeks? I thought we did more.
Maybe it was 3 weeks.
It's unfortunate.
I think this is the 4th one.
Oh no, this is week 5.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Last week was a month in.
Huh.
Yeah. I've come a long way. My production values have gone a little up. I still fumble over my words, but whatever. I'm drinking. And awkward. Drinking and awkward. That's like
Now
2
you just have to
things.
get a face cam.
I know, that's gonna be fun too.
Oh, I need to change that skill back. Oh,
We're
no.
not gonna hit 100, are we? This
No,
is
hell no.
embarrassing.
It wasn't for these fucking hammer people.
We're gonna get a really good multi-kill though, like the bonus.
I'm at 57.
You're at 57?
76 killed.
Yeah.
So let's start off. Let's get to Game of Thrones later.
Oh,
That terrible fight last night.
Oh,
That
that was horrible.
terrible fight.
That shit
Like,
looks so rigged, dude.
I pirated it just because I'm not trying to give money to no fucking like a racist and a serial domestic abuser. Like, but I was like curious. I was like, it's bullshit, but it's like it's America's bullshit. So it's like I'm like, let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. That fight was garbage, dude. That was bad.
As a fan of boxing, I just thought it was a stupid fight.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look like either one of them was even trying
For
all that hard.
I maintain it. It was
I think Conor McGregor was definitely trying.
I don't think so. I mean,
He was doing
the
some
end,
dirty
he
shit.
was.
He was doing some real dirty shit throughout the entire fight.
Floyd kept turning his back on him during the fight. I mean, even the announcer.
What do you mean? Conor McGregor went around that dude.
Even the announcer was saying he was turning his back on him all the time.
the greatest defensive boxer, basically in history, versus some dude named Conor McGregor.
Essentially, that's what happened.
It just, like, it's not something that you buy into.
Nah, some dude named Connor.
Jeez, what is occurring right now?
But, I mean, Conor McGregor was consistently doing that shit where he'd, like, punch the back of Floyd's head, like, as they were wrapped up, you know what I mean? I don't know the terminology, because I'm not I don't like boxing that much. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like boxing. I just don't watch boxing that much. But, yeah, when they're all wrapped up, Conor McGregor kept punching him in the back of the head, like reaching around and punching him in the back of the head. I'm like, that can't be legal. But then again, my stream was hella Russian. So I didn't know what the announcers were saying.
That, if you changed the link, dude, it would have been English.
I found another one, and it was a really good quality, except that it was Russian, which is fine, because it's like, that adds a totally different, like...
I am getting so bored of trying to kill this dude.
Well, because he keeps fucking spawning his illusion, right? So.
Right, and we can't kill it fast enough to figure out.
I don't know which one's the fucking original.
Yeah, what's the real one? We're like...
Well, it's because I'm trying to kill all the side minions first.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
fucking illusioning as well, so.
Yeah.
Figure once they're gone.
There it goes. Finally.
Alright.
One of us might have to make the sacrifice and actually go damage on this.
Am I not doing damage?
It just was taking so long, dude.
Aranis is damage.
I gotta change
There's
one
his
skill. Hold on.
damage.
We have a necromancer.
Ow, you attacked something.
That thing hit
It's so
me.
funny, like, because like necromancers are like DPS tanking right now. Like I watched a video. I was
Oh my
just
god,
like,
that fool almost killed me.
What is this nonsense? It's
Problem
not
is,
fair.
I don't have. If I just had the ring, this would be so much better. But it's literally impossible for me to have more than 2 minions up at a time. Which is.
It looks like you have like 6 minions up.
I mean,
like,
the skeletal mages, like that's what I'm saying.
Those seem like minions to me.
No, there's the skeletons that are running around me all the time, and then there's mages that I can summon. They only last so long. They cost mana. I mean, and I can never summon more than like 3 or 4 of them.
We're about to like fight Deebs over here, so
Deebs.
yeah. This is about as serious as it's gonna get.
Diablo.
Yeah, bro. It's good that we made it, you know, midway through our 60s before we actually got to Act 5. Is it?
It's like, are we making good time, or
No, it's a good thing.
we're leveling hella good?
Yeah, well, when the game first came out,
Oh shit, it's
you
deep.
definitely were not. You weren't 60 by the time you got to Diablo. It was like terrible. You had to play the game through like a second playthrough, kind of like Borderlands. Play through twice in order to, you know, actually get the full experience.
Oh shit, he picked me up.
This is bad. That means you got stuck in one of those little traps, eh?
I did, yeah. I wasn't really paying attention, because Deebs is going down like a punk.
Yeah,
Oh, that was my cooldown, so it's gone now. So I gotta wait
that
for it to
means
come back.
that phase 2 is going to be impeccably long, but it's alright because that means that phase 3 is not going to be that bad. It'll be back, I assume.
Their Reaper's reps real bad.
Craftable.
Level set, yeah. We had
We
to
should
do.
have done some bounties.
Well, we could do them after this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
we can do them after this.
Fine.
Oh, there's 3
I
of
guess
them.
maybe it would have made this a little bit
I
too
keep
easy.
fearing them, my bad.
That's all good, man.
I keep
Hear them,
grabbing
good.
them back in.
They're running away. They ain't hitting me. Oh, he's gonna summon 3 more. Oh no! Yeah, he teleported me into that shit.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, is my excuse.
Oh, I'm slow. There we go.
Alright, we gotta pick
I'm-
one and get on it.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm on the one you guys are on.
Are we on the monk?
No, that's you. Yeah, that's you. I got my cooldown back up in a second. Go all in.
And one right next to it, might as well.
Double DPS.
Oh shit, we got
Son of
caught.
a bitch! He ported me again. What the fuck? Was that DJ?
DJ's turned into a robot.
And did I turn into a robot?
Oh, he summoned more. Fuck. You gotta like ignore them and just go for him.
Do I sound terrible?
You did for
like
a
a
second. Yeah. You sound like an auto-tune robot for a second.
Like auto-tune? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. If I sound bad, at least let it be auto-tune. You guys have to warn me when I go auto-tune. I gotta sing Heartless or something.
Ignore them and just kill him.
Alright.
Kill him, we'll port back and don't have to worry about the other guy. Yeah, that shit though.
The being teleported into stuff, or whatever it is that you guys are talking about, that's the Crusader doing some kind of weird knockback. Just a heads up.
Oh man,
So
I'm like CC'd.
Yeah, me too. So slowed, it's ridiculous.
I'm being slowed and blinded nonstop.
Alright, I got
trying to feel
my
these
cooldown's
things.
gonna be up in a couple of seconds. Gonna wait for him to come back. Blow it. Oh. Get left. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Oh, he's back.
What do you mean? Who's back? Who's gone?
DJ left Discord for like a couple of seconds.
Oh.
DJ?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't get Discord sounds. I forgot. Because I'm in streamer mode.
Okay, he's almost done. Almost. There we go.
Hey!
Phase 3. I hope you guys are at full health.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're on mad. Phase 3 of Diablo. Deebs.
You're ready.
You ready for what?
That's
The beam. Jesus, he spit it like right beside me.
That's so interesting that he didn't follow and chase you with it.
He
That's
just
what normally
shot it
happens.
at me. I didn't move, so. Oh, there it goes. Ah!
Normally you have to run or you die.
I did that time. I think it's because I was right beside the hole and he couldn't turn. My cooldown's almost up. Comes up. Should kill him. Ports and does something stupid.
It's So yeah, this is
Here we go.
not as epic as Belial. Just saying. And also,
Oof.
McGregor versus Mayweather was a dumb idea.
Yeah, for us, it was great for them.
I think they made a lot of money on that. We did it,
There we
guys.
go.
We killed Deebs. This will better drop legendaries.
Mad Legendary.
The game is called Diablo, and we killed Diablo. It's like we just killed a Metal Gear in Metal Gear.
Right?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh, there's one legendary there for me. I don't know what it is. It hasn't come out of him yet. There it is. Oh, it's a ring and an
I got a
amulet.
belt.
I got a ring and an amulet.
Sword.
Yeah, a Subway Club card.
I got an S word. Got two-handed S word. A sword.
I
Oh,
got
hey, I
an
got a
Ouroboros.
This is pretty tight. I'll wear this belt.
My ring! Fucking A.
Got it?
Yep.
We did it, guys.
To the next one.
Oh man, we should have ported back.
Oh, my
Wait a
bad.
minute.
It's cool. I'm looking at this really cool
Oh, that's not my ring. Damn it. It's a ring, but it's not the right one.
Darn it, we all got excited for nothing.
It's still a good ring. They're gonna do way more damage, but
To be fair, I
still
wasn't that
summon
excited.
One of them.
You were excited, shut up.
I was like, what else, dude? Someone's putting a ring on it. That's tight. I'm glad Diablo wanted you that much.
We murdered Deebs and you got a ring out of it. That's cool.
If I could play single ladies without the stream getting cut off by Twitch, I would right now.
Yeah, it would make that segment silent when they play back.
Yeah, exactly. It would be pointless.
So annoying.
That's why I specifically have to stream unsigned artists and like stock music, which I don't do. So I just find like independent artists and just hope they're cool with their shit being out there. But that should be fine.
Do like Monster Cat or whatever.
I'm kind of done watching this cinematic now. Yeah.
Oh, you're watching a cinematic right now?
I thought it'd be kind of lit, and then I decided that it wasn't.
We were murdering things.
We're like
That's cool, man.
almost to the town.
Wait for me, guys.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not that real.
It seems
You
pretty
get
fucking
experience no matter. You don't have to be like close or anything. You get experience
What's
wherever
your
you are.
damage at right now, Aaron?
That's 6 million.
116,000.
Oh yeah, I did some catch up with this weapon.
Oh, I'd assume so. Yeah.
I'm at 109.
Oh my god, tonight, Game of Thrones, man. Are you excited?
I know. Yep.
I don't think I've ever been this excited to watch a television show. Like an episode of a television show ever. I've been excited for sports things. Like, if like your team is in a championship game or something like that. I've been excited for shit like that. But I've never been excited for like a television show.
I mean, I think I would have been like more excited about like Battle of the Bastards if I would have known how epic it was going to be. I would have been like, oh man, can't wait until that happens. It's going to be epic. But like, I don't know what direction they're going to go. I mean, so we have the Frost Dragon. That exists, which I don't know if you guys remember that conversation we had like weeks ago about Theorycraft and that the Frost Dragon is a thing and it already existed, but it didn't, and he just created it live on the show. because the Night King's a baller.
Is it going to be a Frost Dragon though? Like, I mean, I know
He looks like a Frost Dragon.
It looks like Frosty the Dragon.
his eyes are blue. That's pretty much all we saw of him.
Alright, well, I mean, just saying, like, how many of the White Walkers haven't been iced out, though?
But I mean, the undead dudes aren't frost. They're just
Kind of frosty. I mean, they live in a frozen wasteland.
It's going to be really cool when Drogon, whose namesake is Khal Drogo, takes on Viserion, whose namesake is Viserys.
Robert Baratheon? What? Varion?
Viserion.
Oh, no.
Viserion.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna murder that.
So there's already
That
foreshadowing.
He was terrible, brother. You think he's gonna melt a pot of gold and put it on his head?
Yeah, like in a dragon-y way, he's gonna
I think he's just
put a crown on that fool.
He's just gonna flame that dude.
Yeah.
Like, but not like because he breathes flames, but he's just gonna get on the internet and just flame him.
I just think that Drogon is just such a gangster. Like, I don't think he could lose to anybody, because it's like he already got shot with the Iron Scorpion, which basically a genius invented that machine specifically to kill. Yeah.
Not like a Bond villain, but like the scientist behind the Bond villain. That dude came up with the most evil weapon ever. And it just didn't work. It just bounced off him. I mean, it went in, I guess, but it didn't really. He just kind of shook it off.
You T-Swifted it?
Yep.
It's a new definition of T-Swift now.
It
means whining a lot. From what we've learned about T-Swift this past weekend, she actually doesn't shake anything off. She holds on to that shit forever.
Is that like a Katy Perry beef or something?
No, it's a Kanye West beef, dude.
Really? Still?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, she's mad at him, man.
I don't know what happened. I don't keep up with Taylor Swift.
Oh man, Twitter, the internet has been going off about this. So Taylor Swift released this song on Friday, and it's basically it's super dark and just kind of corny and dumb, and like it's just a bad song. But it's very it's called like Look What You Made Me Do, and she's like, the old Taylor's gone, she's dead. Like it's like some really gothy teen shit. And it's about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian because they did her dirty.
How'd they do her dirty?
Well, flash back to 2016, early 2016, when that song "Famous" came out. You know, where Kanye West says, "I made that bitch famous." Apparently, she said that song was sexist, and Kanye West is like, "We had a phone conversation. You said the line was cool. It seemed like you liked it, and it was fine, and it was going to be tight. And then once you heard it, you took it upon yourself to, bulldoze me." And then she's like, "Nah, that's not a thing. You're an idiot." And then so they released the audio recording of the message with her saying that it was okay. And then so Taylor Swift looks like a fucking idiot. And
it's every day though, yeah.
Yeah. So then Taylor Swift writes this song, releases it, her first single, and she also plans on releasing... This is the savagery that I don't know is on purpose, but people are talking about it a lot. She's releasing her record on the death anniversary of Donde West, Kanye's mother.
I mean, is that not just coincidence?
Yeah.
Did we dig into that?
Well, a lot of people have been digging into that, and I don't think that's a thing, because it's like records are released on Fridays. It's like November 10, I think, is the release date. So it's like, I don't know. That one seems a little far fetched, but I mean, who cares? It's Kanye West and Taylor Swift. Like, it's just funny. It's all just funny. Like, the whole thing's hilarious just because it's so stupid.
I mean, I'm sure like every single one of Kanye's albums have been released on a day that she broke up with one of her millions of boyfriends. So, like, I don't. I think that's coincidence. I'm not gonna. I do not personally believe that, you know, like, she's on that level of. I don't even know what to call that. Connivery.
That seems a little bit much. That seems sociopathic.
Yeah.
But the things people are saying about her because of that is fucking hilarious. The internet is going off.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting that she still has, like, you know, feelings about the Kanye West line, or basically anything that happened as a result of her and Kanye West existing in the same universe.
Yeah, I don't know why she just, like, why this keeps happening with these two. Like, it just keeps happening.
That just seems weird.
It does. It's just like, it's been going since 2009. These fools have been going at it for 8 years. That's longer than Jay-Z and Nas went at it. And they had a real beef.
Real beef.
I just danged on him.
Dang. But I think we can agree, like, Taylor Swift's whole thing is that she very, very much enjoys monetizing the idea of being the victim, of being like the poor little defenseless white girl who everyone's hurting and picking on, and, like, you know, it's pretty much all of her records.
But she's also a bully.
Yeah, she is also a bully, but she markets herself as a person who is very much like the victim, who people are going after unfairly. And that's her entire career, pretty much.
This is why I hate Act 5.
Yeah, it's dumb. She also does a lot of, like, holier than thou type stuff. I mean, she's an interesting character.
The Queen of Becky's.
The Queen of... Okay, I can do that.
Oh shit, stuff fell down. Good job, Ernest.
Yes, I clicked on the chest.
From a chest?
Oh no, someone did.
That chest just got owned.
Hold on, we're supposed to be talking about Game of Thrones.
We're talking about Taylor Swift right now.
I know, but then how we got to Taylor Swift, which is pretty funny too.
Swiftgate.
Yeah, Swiftgate.
Swiftgate. But yeah, no, we could go back. We could talk about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about
okay, so
Drogon.
Dragon. If the dragon is frost, how is he gonna melt the ice?
I mean, I don't know, dog. I really.
That's the only thing that gets.
What ice is he melting?
The wall.
The wall.
I just flies over it.
Yeah, but he has to get the army of the dead through it. I mean, honestly, they could just sack Castle Black, dude. I don't think that the army of the dead is going to have a problem getting beyond the wall, because Castle Black is reduced to, like, 7 dudes, and, like...
Yeah, but we don't
they have a Starbucks, but it's like they only have one barista at their Starbucks. Like, it's super whack. Like, it takes really long to get a fucking latte from them. Like, the wall is not tight anymore. Castle Black is not that good. The only part of Castle Black, or the only part of the wall that... I'm done. I'm done. I had to fear all those rules.
Yep. Run. Nope. Skipping this.
I'll kill him real quick.
I'm out.
we're leaving.
Peacing out. Oh no.
We're running away from a fight. Did you
just fight down here?
Did you get into a fight down
This
there?
is not even the right. This is not the right way. I thought it was the right way.
Oh my god, Gerard.
This is not that bad though. It's just mortar, Waller, thunderstorm, and a knockback. That's alright. It's not too bad. It's way better than Arcane Frozen.
Yeah, I'd much rather fight this than the dude who was actually killing me.
This dude does not yield whatsoever.
He is hella unyielding. Unless I fear him.
Mechanics.
But yeah, I just don't think that melting the wall is actually... It needs to happen for the Army of the Dead to get through.
Yeah, I think they just walk around, like go through like the little crevasses.
I mean, the Wildling army almost sacked Castle Black. If it wasn't for Jon Snow just being a total fucking gangster as usual.
Just gangstering up on them. Yeah, and I die and come back to life. I'm basically the boss of all bosses.
Yeah, he's the raid boss.
Yeah. That's what it is. He's a raid boss, and they hit him right before his weekly reset. Idiots.
It's okay, guys. I murdered him.
If you would have killed him on Tuesday, it would have been all right.
No, I mean the group you ran away from. I just murdered him.
All right, that's tight.
That's tight.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
I want that death breath.
I mean, I want the DBs too. I'll go back up there and collect it. I wasn't gonna hang out with that guy though. He was terrible. Saying things like, oh, nah, man.
We're trying to survive this.
No fun if there's no danger.
I mean, there's danger.
There's danger.
He almost died earlier.
Around every corner, there's danger. It's like mad danger. Darn it. Does that mean that we were supposed to go this way?
Yes.
Probably not. Nah, man, we probably just need to go. Well, it doesn't matter now.
He's dead anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, what do you think's happening tonight? You think Cersei's setting a trap, or do you think Daenerys is going to beat her to it? Because every time Daenerys has an opportunity
I think
to set a trap on someone,
Cersei's trying to set a trap, but I think that
Daenerys isn't going to be there.
Why wouldn't Daenerys be there?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. No, she's not. Did you look at the preview? She's not there at all. It's just Jon.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Ooh, legendary chest that spawned all these.
Legendary chest.
I can't get through there, dude.
Yeah,
click on the portal.
Yeah, the portal. There, don't matter.
So like, I think that Daenerys took the words of what's her girl from Highgarden?
Be a dragon.
She took her words. Yeah, she took her words to heart.
She's gonna be a King's Landing.
I'm not gonna. I outlived all these men because I stopped taking the opinions of these men. Like,
yeah.
And she did that and went and saved Jon Snow. Like, I feel like that's where they have written, or how they've written it. That's where the storyline's going.
Yeah, every time she trusts her instincts this season, she wins. She takes home a big old W. I mean, last week was a bittersweet W, but it was a W compared to everyone dying.
It was a lowercase W.
I mean, that was because, like, Jon was balling out and he started to feel himself just a little bit too much.
Yeah, that was definitely a heat check.
And then
that's that every time, though.
Not invincible, bruh.
Well,
I mean,
he is kind of.
He's kind of invincible. He died and came back to life. Like, maybe not invincible because, like, by definition, him being able to die makes him not invincible. But he's definitely sort of kind of immortal.
And I also think he's, like, clinically depressed. Like, he does things in the show. Ever since he died and came back, he does things that are just fucking nutty as hell. Like, he'll just, like, walk out and go, like, fight the entire Bolton army by himself. Even though he knows it's so dumb. He just kind of... Do you remember the Battle of the Bastards? He just kind of sits there, gets his sword out, he's like, finally, some actual peace. And then they save him, and he's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Because he's already died before. He knows what that's like. He's fine with it.
But how many last second saves are they gonna fucking have on him though?
$1 million, dude.
I mean, enough until they kill him. I think he's probably gonna be like the final big death.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, somebody's gonna save him, and then no, not gonna save him.
I mean, he's taken so many L's in his like life. Like if you think about it, like his dad dies. Well, first of all, his whole life is just being treated like crap by like everyone from Cat Stark to like his probably Sansa to a certain extent. And then his dad dies. Uncle Benjen disappears. Like it's just like shitty. He finds out all his brothers are probably dead.
I think the worst part about his life, which kind of sucks, that's what we're talking about. That's where our conversation is steered to. Worst part about his life is you got taken out by like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, and this 6-year-old also killed your girl.
Like straight up murdered, bro.
Man, I fucking hate that kid.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Which
even
is
the
crazy
books
because I
either.
love kids, but I don't like that one.
I'm okay with stuff not being in the books, or stuff just showing up, for the TV show. But that kid,
Yeah, but not
fuck
for that.
him. Yeah, fuck that little shit. Not a fan of watching kids hang, but that one, not too bad. I was like, yeah, this is fine. He killed Egret.
He was a pretty bad child. He was just terrible.
And he's like, the wildlings killed my family. And I'm like, well, they raised a little asshole. They raised a little shit. He's gonna grow up to be like the Westeros equivalent of like an alt-right person. He was gonna grow up to be Richard Spencer of Westeros.
He's a Cersei supporter.
He's most definitely a Cersei supporter. And then they're like, and they keep saying, oh, Cersei won the crown from like, I don't know, any one of the War of the Five Kings. But every time someone goes, well, Cersei killed a bunch of people in the thing, they go, yeah, but Robb Stark probably would have killed like 8,000, so, this is fine. But Robb Stark's emails. Actually, it's Robb Stark's ravens, man. What about the ravens, bro?
What about the private ravens flock that he had?
Yeah, what happened to Robb Stark's like secret underground like Milk of the Poppy ring? Who knows about that, right? Yeah, that kid would have been horrible.
Westeros great again.
Yeah, he's a Wagga troll. Oh wait, a Mawa troll. Mawa.
Make Westeros.
Oh no, you know what? It's bad. There's no
really
way
bad.
we could do this one.
No, it's Magua, MWGA. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Don't
The
pronounce
joke isn't
that.
gonna work anymore.
Folks at home, don't pronounce that. It's terrible.
The
The original one's terrible too.
original one's actually worse, but like this is just not fun to pronounce.
It's funny because everybody are like,
it's
oh,
worse because it exists.
yeah, like what was so great about it before? Like, want to go back to racism? Is that
Yeah, he wants to
slavery
go
and
back
shit?
to.
Like,
Oh yeah, that's exactly
that's
what he
what
wants to
I'm
go back
talking
to.
about. Like,
Treasure gob. Trying to jump in there. I'm gonna die.
he's a jewel one.
No, I need this.
I think he's a jewel one. No, he's not.
Did you pop cooldowns?
Alright, I did.
I almost died over here. Where the hell are you guys?
Shit, you're up there. I thought you were following me.
Aha! I dinged everyone.
Dang.
Yeah, I popped the cooldown because that was a lot of mobs.
Laid down the law right then.
What's that green stuff?
Oh, the shit that's like flying to me?
No, the green drop on the floor right there.
Oh, you got a green drop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's probably Blackthorn or something.
Why are you hating on me? Could be amazing. Could be everything and more.
It won't be your set piece. That's. Oh wait, hold on.
They're pants.
Which ones? Blackthorn?
I don't know.
Gotta be black.
I don't know. They're my set pants. I've never had a green drop before. Blackthorn's jousting mail.
Yeah.
Looks lit, man.
It's
I
pretty-
love that shit.
It's probably good for like what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I got some legendary gloves too.
You're gonna curse the Blackthorn set when you hit 70 though.
Yeah. Every time you pick something up and it's Blackthorn, you just go like,
Well, you know, it happens.
It's worse when
You
you're
Duncraft
blood shard.
calls.
It's worse when you blood shard fucking Blackthorn stuff. That's so fucking irritating.
Let's see, what kind of gems do I have? No, I don't need green.
Surprised we haven't seen a
I'm
fucking
just gonna
gem
keep
gob.
in that.
But again, we are doing probably get more of them on adventure mode.
Probably.
I'm not looking forward to Mythael fight at all. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's gonna be horrible.
What was that kid's name?
Asshole?
Yeah, the little rat bastard.
Little red ginger kid?
Yeah, the little fucking evil ginger who killed Egret, the other ginger.
Oh man, ginger on ginger.
Ginger on ginger crime.
I know, this bullshit.
Just a whole bunch of soulless fucking shit going on there.
You know nothing, Aramis. You know nothing, John.
Yeah, how,
You know
how about that
nothing.
fucking Michael Bolton fucking theme song to GoT? It was awesome.
What?
Kind of weird.
It was awesome.
It was in our Slack channel earlier.
I have to hop on Slack so I can see what this is. Questing for great justice.
Oh, this guy's arcane enchanted. And I'm jailed and this thing's coming towards. Get the fuck out.
No, my buddy Ben tells me that the asshole's name is Ollie.
It was
It was Ollie.
man.
It was Ollie.
Yeah, I hate that kid.
A little rat bastard.
It has a ginger name.
That's a ginger name, Ollie.
I didn't know that.
What is a ginger name?
I think
I feel
Ollie
so
is like
educated.
ginger. I don't know.
I thought like I didn't know like they had official names. Like, there was a naming convention.
I didn't know, man.
I'm
Name's
sorry.
like a name.
I'm being harassed.
Just like Harris.
Big name.
Ginger, I mean, ginger doesn't mean that, oh, you just have red hair. There's
A
the
really big part
freckles
of it.
and, yeah.
I mean, not all gingers have red hair.
Are they gonna do a not all gingers, like, real quick?
Not all gingers have freckles, but all freckles. I don't know. It doesn't work that. I guess it doesn't work that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Your mic went out. Did you just say not all gingers were created equal?
No, I was trying to make the, like the what is it? Like not all Muslims
men.
are terrorists, but
Oh, no,
all
oh,
terrorists.
okay.
That's a stupid saying, right? But I was going for the freckles thing, but it wasn't working.
Yeah. I saw that, yeah.
Dang.
Dinged on him.
We're all 66. Or shit.
So Daenerys isn't gonna be there? Like, she's just not gonna be hanging out at all during this?
She's not in the preview at all. It wouldn't make sense for all of them to be there at once, just in case she does try something. I know Daenerys has dragons, but I don't. The last thing she wants to do is risk losing another one right now. I think she's doing something else. I don't think she's going to be at that meeting.
Do you think she's gonna go torch the Greyjoy fleet?
Probably.
I hope so. I wish you would have done that from the get-go, man.
In the preview, you see fucking Grey Worm. Like,
Yeah. Like the army marches up. Well, I mean that means that he's free from. Well, I mean,
so I'm thinking he goes over there and just dukes him.
I was really hoping that she would have done that when she came up with the idea originally. Like, just take that fool out. And then, you know, Tyrion was being sensible, which is cool, I guess. But he was like, no, I mean, how long will you be surfing the seas trying to find him? We don't know.
Whatever. Tyrion's like the king of elves right now. Like,
It's
I
like,
don't
I'm
even...
gonna be there until I find him, though. That's what I do know. Now I'm gonna murder that fool. He's doing all kinds of bad things. Also, they do need to show Euron at some point, because we need to know what he's doing with the Greyjoy sister.
Yeah, Yara.
Yara.
What the fuck was her name in the book?
Not Yara.
Yeah, not Yara, yeah.
Like,
It was close to Missandei or something like that. It was something very, very close to Missandei, and they didn't want to duplicate it. Because, I mean, they already have a Missandei and a Melisandre.
Yeah.
So Martin likes M names?
Just likes weird names.
Found the exit.
Murder and stuff.
That's fine.
Killing bad guys on the internet.
Not ready yet.
Chest here.
I kind of wish I had more damage. I mean, I'm over 1 million toughness.
I'm at 1,977 toughness.
So you think Cersei survives this episode?
No.
I hope not.
I think she has like a 20% chance to survive the episode. I honestly
think the Night King's gonna kill her.
Oh man, it would be so... It would be fine, but also it would be kind of shitty because you want like someone who like, you know,
either that or
who really
Arya
wants her dead.
Fucking just shows up and murders the bitch.
I mean, like,
I think there's a 0% chance Arya even touches Cersei at this point.
No, but it's still like awesome.
yeah, I don't know how involved Arya is going to be with this episode. I think Sansa is really setting up something sneaky, like against her sister.
Arya
Sansa's gonna die.
Arya is setting them up. She's trying to make Littlefoot play his fucking Littlefinger.
Littlefoot?
Land before time?
Damn, dude, Arya is such an
Damn,
asshole.
you
She's gonna kill Littlefoot from Land Before Time? What did he do?
That's pretty bad.
He lost his mom, man.
He lost his mom. He's just trying to avoid the sharp teeth. Sharp tooth is
Sharp teeth.
sharp. I mean, but can we pluralize it like that?
Yeah. Were there more than one? I thought there was just one dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man. Well, so they were calling what you assume to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, call it a sharp tooth. That's singular. If there are multiple sharp tooth, wouldn't they be like sharp tooths?
Sharp teeth.
It can still be sharp teeth.
Okay.
But
Alright.
you know, sharp tooth is a proper noun, so I mean, it makes sense as sharp tooths. The sharp tooths. Like as a family.
Sharp tooth.
Yeah, if your last name is Sharp Tooth, like your last name, like as a plural, like if your family isn't the Sharp Teeth, you're the Sharp Tooths.
Yeah, you're the sharp tooths.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
remember our friends, the feet?
Yeah, we had the feet.
And that was because there was someone named Littlefoot.
But
And
yeah,
Bigfoot.
we screwed up their pluralization, I guess, technically.
Well, because it was funny.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm saying that Arya was doing that to make a Littlefinger advance his plans, I guess.
Yeah. No, for
She
sure.
was baiting
For
him.
sure.
She's totally baiting him.
No,
I
for
don't
sure.
think she was.
She's setting him up.
Yeah, I don't think she was being serious with Sansa. Maybe a little bit, but I don't think it was all serious.
I don't think she was at all.
I think that's what I'm saying, though. I think Sansa was being serious. Like,
Yeah.
that's why
Sansa was definitely
he
being
put
serious.
the idea in her head, and then sent Brienne off to the middle of nowhere, well, to King's Landing, so that now Arya is quote unquote unprotected, right?
I can't do that.
So I mean, if we're looking at it from that perspective, I think she's doing a whole bunch of dirt.
Best service in Westmarch.
I think I look forward to seeing like a lot more of the dragon warfare, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get some dragon on dragon soon.
Right.
Oh shit! I needed those shoulders yesterday. Holy shit!
What's the name of the third dragon?
It's Visceron, Rhaegon, and
Yeah, Rhaegon.
Rhaegon.
Rhaegal, I think, right?
maybe yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, when is he gonna play like a bigger role? You know, I mean, it's not like it's a real entity, so he's not like itching for more screen time. But
He might die. I think that might be his thing.
I think they're thinking that we're gonna have another dragon death.
Nah, I'm thinking that's the one John's gonna ride.
Oh yeah. Named after his father. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. I could dig that.
Either that or Dany.
Tyrion's not going to be riding a dragon at all. That's interesting.
Yeah. Or either that or Dany gives up, or Dany just doesn't ride the dragons no more. John
She
gets the
gotta
big
ride the
boy.
dragon.
Yeah, ride a dragon. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shoot! It was so close.
Well, you still got that tower, right? Trigger?
Yeah, I didn't proc.
Oh shit.
I might die. Oh no, I'm good.
Fucking knockback minions.
I'm not digging this freeze.
Is this the furthest you've ever gotten in hardcore?
Nah.
Really? Damn.
I have non-seasonal. I mean, I haven't gone that far. I have like a couple hundred Paragon non-seasonal. Well, what would have been seasonal, but it's non-seasonal now. I've gotten a monk and a wizard to 70 in hardcore, and it changes the game, I will say. Going in a group mechanics change the game completely. Like,
Yeah.
you have a certain amount of like difficulty added because well, as a solo player, I should say, because you don't get like as many buffs and stuff. But I mean, depending on how like your group runs, it might not be a coherent group, so it might not be that much of a it might not be that useful to you. So it's like playing solo anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously we are not having that problem right now because we double tank single DPS this for safety.
It's a pretty
But,
good strategy.
You know, like if we would have rolled a wizard, demon hunter, and a witch doctor, it would have been a much different game.
Witch doctors are fucking squishy as fuck, especially leveling up.
So I mean, it really depends on like how your group is created. Like instead of solo, everyone knows that you take the crusader or whatever, the little paladin dude.
Oh, we got a fight here.
Yep, and they hit me really hard, like right off the bat, and I don't know if it was because all of them were focusing me or what.
They're all electric fire chains as well.
Yeah.
Health link, electric fire chains. Might want.
Wow, this is a big fight.
Cooldowns.
It's gonna be tougher than fucking Diablo.
I'm low.
My cooldown comes back up, should be okay. At least with the health link, when one goes down, they all go down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but they have so much health.
Yeah. Well, because they share damage, right? So you're still essentially killing all three of them.
Let's predict win rates. So, Brianna Tarth, she's surviving? What percent chance?
Tonight?
Percent chance of survival tonight.
Tonight, yeah. She probably doesn't.
Brienne.
She probably just makes it to King's Landing like at the end of the episode or something.
No, she's there. with
That
Pod.
would make sense.
Her and Pod are there, and they're in the preview. Yeah.
Yeah.
So was I thought I saw Daenerys too. Like,
no, she wasn't at the meeting. She wasn't there at all. She may have been in the preview, but I don't think she was at the meeting. It wouldn't make sense for all of them to go there.
Sandor Clegane dies tonight. That's my guess.
oh, that's a big one that I
would be a big
think
one.
could be legit.
I think Sandor becomes Lady Stoneheart. What Lady Stoneheart was supposed to be. Because if you remember in the book, when she died, Beric Dondarrion gave up his life force to her. That's how she became Lady Stoneheart.
We talked about Sandor. Ooh, this is a big fight. Let's talk about Gregor. He dies tonight, right? He dies tonight, right?
Nah, he's surviving tonight.
But if he's tied to Cersei, if he's tied to Cersei though, if Cersei's gonna die tonight, her bodyguard is gonna go too. Don't you think?
Wait, did I say the wrong Clegane?
Sandor is the
mountain. You said Sandor.
The mountain's gonna die. I'm sorry. The mountain's gonna die.
Yeah.
Not the hound.
Okay. Yeah, I'm iffy on the Hound. I feel like if he was gonna die, it would have happened.
Like I said,
I think
they're gonna make him be the next Beric Dondarrion, like the next guy who is undead.
Yeah, but who's his
Beric
priest
Dondarrion.
gonna be? Beric Dondarrion's not a priest.
Doesn't matter. I don't think he had the priest in the books either. He just gave up his life force to what's her face.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck!
The mechanic.
We found another one. We haven't even finished this guy.
Yeah, the mechanics of immortality in the show seem to be you require a priest. They even mention it. I mean, they wouldn't bother with dialogue unless they meant it.
Maybe he's been training.
I feel like this is I don't know if we can put money on this.
I think. All right, so I think Gregor is gonna die. The big one, the mountain, is gonna die. Mostly because he hasn't been critical to the storyline at all, but he has sworn to basically murder everybody that is coming to this meeting.
So Brianna Tarth is surviving. That's who we got living.
So if Brienne does survive,
this is gonna be a legit fight.
Gregor
right
has to die.
This is gonna be a legit fight right here. This boss fight.
Yeah.
This is gonna be rough.
I've never
Dodge
fought
all
this
the
before.
things. Just dodge all the things. Don't stand in the stuff, and you'll be fine.
So it's a World of
He does-
Warcraft raid?
Yeah, he does this thing where he jumps. There it goes, right there.
That will kill you.
That's a one shot, or at least in T13, that's a one shot.
10 as well.
What's that?
T10 it hurts a lot too. Well, that was my cooldown, so.
All right.
Okay, now more shit.
Alright. Now you had like logs and stuff that are gonna fall, and he's gonna do this fire flamethrower thing.
That will kill you too. Don't get out of it. It's stunnable though, so that.
Blinding. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We don't have a useless team, thus this works out. But with the useless team, I think this would have been a wipe. Or it would have been, somebody would have died and it would have been like, maybe a win, maybe a slow death.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Good thing that didn't hurt that much.
Blinded him.
Got a mana or something? Just fucking circle it.
Blind him again. And he's down. Come on, give us some legendaries.
Good lord.
No legendaries. What a loser.
Oh shit, that doesn't look good. 0 legendaries, alright, man.
You don't tend to drop. They don't tend to give you legendaries on boss fights, which is kind of dumb.
I need to go back.
So Brienne's surviving. Okay, the Hound is surviving because he would have died last week. Same thing with Beric Dondarrion. Beric Dondarrion lost his priest, so there's no reason for them to kill him just this quickly. Although they might, because who gives a shit?
Yeah, it gives a shit.
no
But
one cares right
I
now.
still think he's going to transfer his shit to somebody.
Well, yeah, I think
That's
you
true.
might be right in that, but I just think
He's
that he's
gonna
going to
transfer
require a
his-
priest, and it might be Melisandre.
Nah, she's done for the season. She's already said. The actress has already said she's done for this.
Well, we don't necessarily need to happen now.
Actually, she said she
It
doesn't
could
even
just
know she's
happen
coming
next
back
season.
next season. Like, she doesn't even know if that's happening next
Well,
season.
they all say that
Well,
because no one
they-
knows. No one knows if they're coming back.
No one knows. One, two. There's another priestess. Let's not forget that. Like she showed up, and
Oh, that's right.
The black haired one.
Yeah, she offered Lord of Light services to Daenerys, and Daenerys was like, "Nah, we don't really.
Daenerys.
We got all kinds of stuff. We got dragons. I don't know. Like, it just seems like a lot."
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I got dragons, and you got like a fire god, and that doesn't sound baller to me. It's basically what she said.
Just she's like, it just doesn't sound that baller. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on this offer.
So, I'm thinking. I definitely think that Brienne's gonna live. I think that the Hound is gonna live. I think that the Mountain's gonna die tonight. So I'm only making guesses on tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to be a battle between the hound. The mountain's going to die tonight, not the hound. The mountain's going to die, and it's going to be a battle between the mountain and Brienne. Brienne's going to be gravely wounded. She'll probably die like during the break, and we're going to come back to her being dead, basically, in the next season, which is going to set up the whole. Well, now the Stark girls are not protected.
Tyrion Lannister.
Avoid the purple pools.
Yep.
All right, so Ron Lannister is going to. I mean, he's been useless most of this time. I don't think that's going to change.
Ron Lannister.
Yeah, Ron.
I think Tyrion ends up being.
We used to go fishing with that guy.
Yep. I think Tyrion's going to be the one that ends up on the throne at the end. Actually.
So early on, I guess that Tyrion was going to be on the throne. Did not happen. And he continues to not be on the throne.
His purpose is to serve Daenerys.
Daenerys is so interested in having the throne that I don't see it happening. That he gets it. Not unless she's dead.
But go ahead.
Well, not even that she's dead. She'd have to be dead. Jon Snow would have to be dead. There's too many people that have to die for him to pull that off. In my opinion,
I think it's going to happen at some point.
I feel like
maybe like full king. I think he's going to be like given like significant things to lead.
I don't know. I just think he's having a really bad season, and it's kind of like showing his true colors as to like he's not the greatest tactician. He's a loyal friend who wants to do the best he can, and he has really cool ideas. But at the end, I think he's just a sidekick. I think he's a sidekick.
Yeah, but you got to remember he was
a pretty good fucking sidekick.
His tactics were based on not knowing that what's his face joined the fucking fight. He didn't have all the information. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Tyrion Lannister were based on thinking that Jaime would want to protect his childhood home.
Tyrion Lannister, I see. He went into this season, and we all thought he was like Phil Jackson, and it turns out he's Mike D'Antoni. Like he's not going to bring rings. His strategies are not the best strategies. He's not actually the smartest dude. He
just needs a LeBron.
Yeah, like Mike D'Antoni, like he needs a Harden. He needs James Harden, and that's who he has in Daenerys. And he's just like, hey, James Harden, go win some games, get me to the playoffs.
Do Harden things?
Yeah. Like Mike D'Antoni wanted James Harden to be a point guard, and he did it reluctantly, and he did fine. It's just like Tyrion Lannister wants Daenerys not to like be a dragon. You know what I mean? Like, totally Mike D'Antoni.
Did you watch any of that Weekend Update Summer Edition?
Mm-mm.
Last week Tina Fey was on there and it was pretty good.
Oh, right. No, I saw that. The
cake.
Yeah, the cake thing.
Fucking hilarious.
Like, I got why people hated it. Like, because there's a lot of backlash, because basically I think the message that people got out of that was, hey, especially people of color got out of that was, hey, I'm gonna chill here and eat cake and be depressed. I'm not actually gonna like help or like, you know, march in the streets for any kind of cause or anything. I'm just gonna kind of chill and eat my cake because I'm really sad and depressed, where it's like people of color don't have the option to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna be sad and stay inside. It's like they have to be active, you know what I mean? But that being said, I read about why it was shitty, and then I watched it and was like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was funny.
I didn't take that. That wasn't my first message, but I could perfectly understand where someone would get that from.
It was funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Oh shit! What are we looking for?
The entrance to Adria's place.
I got the passage of ruins of. I got the passage to Corvus right here.
Oh, I'm on the way.
Oh,
That's what we need.
Right.
Well, you have to eliminate the wrong ones. Have you eliminated the wrong ones?
Passage
Like-
eliminated.
Yeah. So we still got like the wind and water passage and some other passages.
Where are you guys?
Running up on these passages.
No, but this one is Passage to Corvus. I mean, this
Yeah,
is the
I think
one
they
that
all say passage.
I think this is the shortcut. I think.
I'm gonna kill some bad guys real quick, or I'm teleporting you guys. I have no idea where you are.
He's not with me.
So Tyrion survives. I mean,
Yeah, I
It's
think
kinda-
they're making
I
it at
think
the
so.
end.
he's gonna
He may
be
not
there,
be
though,
king,
right?
but he's gonna be at the end. Like he's gonna be at the end.
I can see him dying, but not tonight, though. All right, Sansa, Littlefinger, Arya. Who dies? Obviously, Littlefinger.
Littlefinger's going.
Out of the two.
Littlefinger's dead. Sansa's dead.
I feel like Sansa's dead too. I don't think Arya is gonna die like this. She's not gonna go out
torn on
like this.
Sansa.
Although,
Torn on Sansa.
here's a case for Arya, her death making some sense. She's already avenged the Red Wedding. Like, she's done a lot. Especially if Cersei dies. Like, there's really not much else for her. Other than, you
Sure.
know,
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger, yeah. And I'm kind of confused about the show. Is it not common knowledge that Littlefinger betrayed their father? Like, is that not like just
No.
something that?
She knows. She's the only one that knows because she was the cup girl when he was saying it to Tywin.
Oh,
Wait,
that's-
she was the only one that knows?
Sansa
Yeah.
didn't know.
Alright, if you guys report to me, then we are in.
Okay. Oh, so this passage. Oh shit. Well, once all these things are.
You know, once we murder all these little tiny things here.
You guys are in the wrong passage completely.
I just said passage to Corvus. That's why I went.
Well, you know, we tried really hard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, actually, I just teleported to one of you, and it turned out to be the wrong one. it just one of you was gonna find it, and one of you wasn't, and I picked the wrong one. We all end up in the same place anyway. So Littlefinger's dead tonight. Cersei's dead tonight. The Mountain's dead tonight.
Mountain's dead.
Brienne of Tarth is safe.
Damn it.
I think Jamie is safe, and I think so. Interesting theory craft that I watched on YouTube. Jamie is the one that betrays Cersei.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
that's for sure.
For sure, has to happen. That's a prophecy.
Right.
Little brother. What the fuck is it called in that? The term
but
that old
The brother, she dies by
they
the hands
have
of the brother.
well, so the thought process, a lot of people took that as Tyrion's gonna take her out, right? But that's not gonna happen.
It might still be.
Yeah,
it might
but
still be.
they want the ambiguity to stick around. But I think
I
it's
think
gonna-
might be
Jamie's-
dead.
Well, so what this guy was saying on this YouTube, I have to look it up so I can share it. Was basically like one of the opening scenes. You know, they're standing on the map of Westeros.
Yeah, and one standing on the neck and one
Yeah.
standing on the finger.
Yeah.
I think I saw that video.
Yeah. So, and I'm digging that. I'm thinking that like because they've been hiding little shits inside of like trailers and stuff for a while, you know. It's like I don't think that they would mistakenly do that, you know. Like same with like that spiral shape that happens.
No, that's got meaning. For
over and over and over again. And
Yeah,
they
it's a
keep
Night King.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying like they're not doing this on accident.
No. They're very good at foreshadowing.
You know, they're not saying, "Oh, you know, it'd be cool. Let's do one of those Night King symbols right here. That'd be cool."
Yeah.
Nah, they're doing that on purpose. So I'm saying.
Do you ever think like, the Night King is like a goth teen and he just likes writing the anarchy logo everywhere and that's his like anarchy logo? He's like, whatever, bro. Fuck the world, mom. Night King out.
Night King. It's a possibility. Possibilities are endless right now.
He just likes to write his little anarchy symbol everywhere he goes.
I'm definitely thinking that it's Jamie.
Yeah. Took my Slipknot record, mom.
Oh shit! I am surrounded.
Dinged on them.
Yeah. They all did. I think I thought. Maybe not.
I mean, I could skip a lot of this and find stuff real quick, I guess. That's the ability that I have.
I just like murdering stuff for XP.
That's basically why I haven't been skipping stuff. It's so that we can murder for XP.
Yeah. Oh shit. Are we fighting this, DJ?
Yeah, we're fighting this.
You guys got a big fight?
It's a lot of XP.
It's not a real fight, but
It's just a lot of minions.
I got a real fight up here. Stop fearing me, you cock. Nightmarish, Fire Chains, Illusionist, Orbiter.
Should call him a cuck.
Cock.
Yeah, please don't call people cucks.
It's so weird. I'm sorry, like, politics have just, like, politicians have made that word just uncomfortable now. It's not even a word. Like, that shortened version of that word, it's just like,
I mean, it's so weird to me that they don't think that it's obvious that when they call someone that, they're not saying that they actually think Jeb Bush's wife, like, is cheating on him. It's a fear of their own shrinking or their own fragile masculinity, you know what I mean? It's like they're just showing their hand whenever they say, oh, this person's a cuck, and it's like, what? And it's like, look who's saying it. Like, Alex Jones says shit like that. Like, Richard Spencer, you know.
like, so here goes the question. Here, like, and this is the real question. Like, what happens when you say that and I punch you in the mouth? Like, I that's what I really want to know. Like, what's the result when you say something like that and then I punch you in the mouth? And it's like, you know, it's kind of like the who's bad. Because that dude's not going to do anything, right?
Oh, God, no.
So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the word's just uncomfortable. It's so weird. Oh, this dude's sitting back here summoning more of these guys. That's what's happening to us. I found out the secret. It's the big one with the horns. I was like, man, this is the longest fight ever.
Yeah, conservative politics is just out of control. Like it's at this point they're, instead of just like addressing the elephant in the room that they're insane, they're just like, you know what? Let's just call being insane normal. Like, that's their whole like strategy of dealing with their own issues right now. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. This seems right.
Found it.
Oh, they're about to say you're dead.
Yeah. It sounded like he said, I'm dead.
Yeah,
But you found it? That's cool. Let's clear this pack and report to that guy. So I don't know if you guys saw it in Slack, but I dropped $10 on Humble Bundle to get Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that.
Is that the one with the flashlight?
There is a flashlight. I don't know if that's like necessarily the primary thing that you would say about the game.
No, that's what the game's about. Flashlight.
No, but I mean, like,
But-
they're like afraid of light, or is that some other game?
Isn't that Don't Starve?
Yeah.
No, it's got
if-
light in the
if
name
you-
too.
If you shoot them, like if you flash the flashlight at the whatever the avatar or whatever that you're up against, it can blind them temporarily. I don't know necessarily that they are afraid of the flashlight. Like, that would be interesting though, because like they go around murdering people. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you go around murdering people, the concept of fear is kind of lost. But maybe not.
I'm trying to think if we left anyone out in the death percentages.
I mean, we could just go by who these people hang out with. Like, I think, deaths that would occur.
I think Podrick could die.
They showed Grey Worm, so Grey Worm's probably gonna die.
Nah, he's not gonna die.
They did the whole like Missandei Grey Worm romance thing. I think Grey Worm's gonna die.
I guess that is
Either
kind
that
of
or-
wrapping that up in their minds. Like, just them banging is like
Yeah.
enough for them to be like, okay, we wrap this up. One of you guys to die now.
One of them's gonna go. I'm assuming it's Grey Worm because Grey Worm is the one that's always surrounded by hostile combatants. But that's just me.
Yeah, whereas Missandei is just surrounded by Tyrion Lannister all day. And he's just like trying to get her drunk and just like, not even for like any weird reason. He's just like, hey, let's get drunk and tell jokes. Ah. And she's like, oh.
Weird drunk dwarf is the only dude she hangs out with.
He's the only one that has like no like love interest anymore.
He does have a love interest. She just happens to be a prostitute that's been written off the show.
Written off.
he
She's dead,
murdered
bro.
her. Yeah,
Murdered
he murdered her. Yeah.
Because she fucked his dad.
I mean, she was written off.
That's not written
That
off,
is getting written off. Yes.
It doesn't mean that he didn't love her anymore.
It was a gruesome way to do that thing for MASH. You know, when they wrote off those characters in MASH and they're just like, so and so plane went down over the blah 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 ocean. There were no survivors. Yeah. This was a very different way to do that, in which he choked her with a rope.
Yeah.
Got his dad on the shitter.
And then he got his dad on the shitter. That was pretty lit.
That was hilarious.
There's also a theory that wasn't his actual dad.
There are so many theories about stuff that doesn't make any sense like that, and there's no reason for it to happen in the show.
I mean, so who's his actual dad?
Mad King.
Why would he keep him alive that long?
Oh, that one! Oh, I thought you meant
he's
that.
too proud to admit that the Mad King raped his wife. That he's the one that killed her.
No, see, that's kind of
childbirth.
plausible. Like, I thought you were just talking about, that Tywin Lannister didn't get shot. Like, and that wasn't him.
No.
There's a lot of theories like that that are just
Tywin
hella
wasn't
dumb.
because, I mean...
No, I believe that one. That one can make sense if they...
Because, I mean, when he was on the shitter and shit him, he basically says, you're no son of mine. But that could be...
It could be like hyperbole.
Yeah.
He said this many times, though. There was one where Tywin said, how can I... Like, in a fit of rage, he goes, how can I prove to all of these people that you're not mine?
Yeah, so that's
and
where
he says all kinds of things like that, like over the course of the show. And if you read the books, there is a lot to think about regarding like the Mad King and Tywin Lannister's ex-wife.
Because there's another theory that twins aren't Tywins, and that's why they're like into incest and shit. They're Targaryen.
What?
That's too much. That's too much, though.
But I mean, they're genetically predisposed to incest. I don't know.
But I mean, maybe like they know they're Targaryen. That thing. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think that. I think they're Lannisters. They look like Lannisters. They act like Lannisters. They're most definitely Lannisters.
I think they're Lannisters.
Because Jaime doesn't have a bloodlust, which is every Lannister has like a crazy fucking bloodlust. Like even a good, or I mean, every Targaryen has a crazy bloodlust, like where you just want to get all kinds of like nasty vengeance. Jaime doesn't want to do that shit ever.
Oh, but Cersei
Jaime barely wanted to kill the
that
Mad
shit,
King.
though.
Yeah, because she's a sociopath, though.
Yeah, but maybe like, maybe
She's
got
crazy,
all of it.
crazy. I mean, you saw what her son did.
Yeah. And that wasn't necessarily like a bloodlust or anything. Like that's just you want to kill people because they're in your way.
Can you imagine like 2 seasons of that dude being king? Like,
Joffrey? Yeah, no.
yeah, like just how terrible that show would have gone.
Had they not? Had they just kept it going?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that like. Well, as you know, I like kids, but I kind of cheered when he died.
I think lots of people
Oh,
did.
I hella cheered when that kid died. It's like Ollie.
terrible.
It's the same thing, man. I was just like, yeah.
Ollie, yeah. Same as Ollie.
You know
I
what?
can't stand
Joffrey was like a teenager though, and I hate
Doesn't
teenagers. So I
Love
was.
kids, teenagers.
I definitely was
I
hella
laughed
cool
my
with watching
ass off.
that teen die.
Left my ass off when Tolman just like jumped out.
I did not laugh at that at all. Tommen was
That
very
was
cool.
sad.
That kid was awesome. Why would you laugh at
He
that?
was so chill.
Because like the meme that the fuck this shit I'm out. That's the only
Hurts,
thing that
baby.
fucking, there's a song. It's just like a meme song. It's just like fuck this shit I'm out, and it's like he's singing it. It's like fuck this shit I'm out. And jumps out the window. That's all I could think about when he was jumped out the window.
Right.
Oh,
But I mean, just
I
in
think
general, like that was a cool
I did
character.
like the character though. I did like the character. It's just I laughed my ass off because that's all I could think about with it.
Westeros would
Tommen
be
seemed kind of like benevolent. I think Westeros would have been like a real chill place that would legalize marijuana.
with Marjorie
like a lot of-
Tyrell, and yeah, that would have
I
been
don't
tight.
know. Margaret had some shit going on.
I don't know. She seemed fine.
She was cool.
Everyone, she liked to feed the poor. She liked to.
It
Oh
was-
shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh.
It was like super
God, man.
awkward that like, you know, like she was kind of like banging his brother. That was weird for a little bit.
She never
but-
banged that fool.
Was she banging?
All right.
No, she never.
She didn't bang.
No, that
She
never
never-
Are we
happened.
sure?
touched
Did we
it.
He
confirm?
died at his
Oh yeah,
wedding.
for sure. Yeah, you don't they don't do anything before unless
Died
They're
at his
married.
wedding, bro.
yeah.
Huh.
That shit didn't happen.
Well,
The
that's good.
weirdest thing she ever did was that Renly Baratheon shit, where she's like, "You want me to go get Loras to like warm you up real
Do
quick?"
you?
And I'm like, "Do you really want your
Yeah.
brother to be involved in this?" Like, but I mean,
That's kinda
that's how it would get done because that's who Renly Baratheon was in love with, you know. So it's just a hard
it's
fact.
dates.
But yeah, that was kind of weird, just because she's like, "Hey." Like
She
I'll wait
was
for that
she was
later,
super
and-
chill about like letting that happen though. Like that was
Well, she just wasn't that interested in. She wasn't interested in like just that aspect. She wasn't looking for a relationship out of any of this stuff. So none of it like mattered because she just wanted power. She wanted to be a good queen, and I think she probably would have been a good queen, which is why
Yeah.
Cersei hated her so much. She would have put her to shame. I mean, she already did.
for sure.
Tommen was pretty awesome. Yeah, they totally would have legalized weed. They would have legalized milk of the poppy. I mean, for
Yeah.
non-medical use, for recreational milk of the poppy use. What the fuck?
Recreational use. This is annoying. Trying to find these stupid entrances. Find the
I got
entrance
it.
to the Great
I got
Hall.
it.
Alright, well, just start the event.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport to you.
You shouldn't have to. I mean, I'm doing it, but you should just be able to click on the door.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, the globules Don't let them hit you. They won't hurt you, but they drop pools that will kill you.
So the dumbest theory I think I've ever read, I think me and Ernest talked about this, was that Ned Stark isn't dead.
Nah,
That is off, dude.
he's hella dead.
Yeah, it was Jack and Hagar posing as Ned Stark, and it's like then Jack and Hagar got his head cut
Hagar
off.
would be dead.
Yeah, none of it makes any
doesn't work.
sense. And why make him alive? Like, what point does he? What? Oh shit, that's not where I wanted to go. Like, what point does that serve at all?
Now Jack and Hagar being in the Citadel, I did hear about that, and that made how it was explained made sense to me. But there was not a why. Like, why is that fool hanging out in the Citadel? Especially now that Sam's left the Citadel. Speaking of which, we did not bring up Sam.
He's never gonna die.
He's a narrator.
invincible.
He's a
The whole
narrator.
point of him is to never die. Yeah.
Like, it's literally like the show's gonna end and Sam's gonna close a book and be like recounting it to the kid.
Huh.
And that's the story of how
Well-
I met your mother.
That's how I met. And it turns out he's Bob Saget the whole time.
It turned out he was Bob Saget the whole time.
It's the best story ever.
So you turned into Bob Saget?
I'm returning to town.
Alright, we got 23 minutes left on the stream. And more Game of Thrones to talk about. Like, I'm sure there's someone else. Not Renly, Gendry. Gendry. That's the dude. What is he doing?
Invincible. Invincible right now.
He's the Flash, bro. He's the Flash.
I forgot I had a legendary amulet in my inventory this whole time.
They just made Gendry cool. Like, I don't think they're going to get rid of him yet.
Alright. What is he even gonna do?
They
This
just made him
episode?
cool.
Do you think he's just gonna meet Arya?
I think, yeah, bumping into Arya is going to be the highlight of his life.
Yeah.
This
He's gonna be
This
doing
episode.
a lot of bumping.
Alright.
think so.
We're just like, okay.
I don't really think so. I don't really think that. I don't really think he has the juice like that.
Oh, I mean, that's just.
Arya's been wanting that fucking meat pie. She fucking saw.
Good lord.
It's going dark. I don't think so. She's still on like a quest to kill and murder folks.
Yeah, she has shit to do, man.
She's too busy for that. I don't think that.
Bring Hammer Boy with him.
Well, he's not good at stealth, man.
Yeah, he's terrible
Bad
at just
runner.
about.
He's already proven that.
Yeah, he can run. Okay, sure, he can run through ice. How many missions is she gonna put on where they have to run through
It's
ice?
just like, I need somebody that's really skilled at running through ice and snow.
And complaining.
Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that I believe in them meeting up. I do not believe that
Where are you guys?
any sort of relations are gonna happen.
Why am I fighting all this shit?
I don't know what you're fighting.
Uh-oh.
I just went through a portal. I'm following the quest line.
Ah, I thought you guys were here.
Get out of here.
Oh.
I don't know where DJ is.
Oh, you guys have already gone into the path of war.
Yeah, we're
Smart.
boring some paths. All this stuff is new to me.
Is the expansion, man?
Stuff. Like everything after Diablo was expansion stuff.
Well, I think I started the expansion on one of my characters, and then I just never did it.
Yeah, I think Gendry's gonna be safe this episode. I think you gotta have somebody die from the north though. Like maybe somebody's gonna turn. Something needs to happen where somebody from the north, and people realize that it's not rainbows and butterflies out here.
Oh, good God.
Imperius is so baller, except not.
Yeah.
It's like I remember you getting taken out trying to fight Diablo, bruh.
Yeah, Diablo was pretty easy to fight.
Don't come up here trying to stunt all of a sudden. He's like, simple humans. Why are you taking so long? It's like, what are you talking about? It's because you've been upstairs charging up your Kamehameha.
Oh, did you see Super this week?
So I haven't. I am 2 episodes behind, and I don't know when I'm gonna catch up.
Well, this week's was pretty good.
Maybe tonight.
It's something about the Dargan balls.
Dargan balls.
There's no fucking episode of My Hero Academia this week. Pissed me out.
What was the last one?
Whoa!
Yeah,
There goes Imperius again.
Nah, that was
Showing
me.
off. It's just
This was so
LeBroning
simple
on
for
people.
me.
Then do it all the way down.
Alright, give me a second. My son has suddenly disappeared inside the house, and
Uh-oh.
yeah, give me a second.
I think I should probably get another beer. Oh, it's right here next to me.
I'm back.
So close to 70.
So my kid's really good at
Hiding?
like really good. He'll go into closets and stuff and hide behind doors.
He's little, right? He can get into little areas and stuff that you wouldn't think.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's stealth.
He's basically but solid Snake levels of stealth.
And then when you find him, he's like, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Did you play the last Metal Gear?
I didn't. I think I'm gonna buy a
incredible.
PlayStation 4 for just running over the all the Metal Gears ever.
Oh yeah, you should get PS4. Just to play Madden with me is the best ever. I mean, you'll lose every game, but it'll be a lot of fun for me.
Okay, well, I'm there for it because I know that you probably need some help self-esteem wise. So yeah, I will purposely lose in a game of Madden to you.
Thanks,
sure,
dude.
why not?
That makes sense.
You're welcome. The last time I played Madden was on the Sega Genesis.
You.
They had PlayStations after that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really a sports game person.
So I could always just play it on PC though.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
right.
I'm pretty much made up my mind that I'm gonna get this the Nvidia Shield and game stream a whole bunch of stuff to my television and play it on like it's a console. So if I need a console fix, I got it.
So that allows you to just play your PC games on your TV like a console. Then is that what that does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna do that. I do have like NBA 2K or something on there as well, like because of my Humble Bundle subscription.
Oh, about to
you have 2K17?
No, I think I have 2K. Do I have? Well, maybe it's 17. I don't know if it's 17 or 16.
It's the one starring Michael B. Jordan.
I can look.
It's hella good.
I mean, there's some games that work pretty well on console, and I can play it like it is on console. So, like I imagine, Borderlands works really well on console.
Oh yeah.
Dang, bitches.
Borderlands is a lot of fun. I was thinking maybe we should play that next when we're done with this. If we ever die.
Oh, I mean, we're probably gonna die when we adjust the difficulty too high on accidentally on purpose. Like, you know, someone's gonna get like a full set and they're gonna be like, oh, T6. And that's when we're gonna die.
Ooh, I just had a lag spike. That was kind of scary.
We haven't named, by the way, like...
Korcheroth.
Hey, at least you guys can do a fucking season journey and get the full set. Or at least get you started on... I'm already Paragon level 1.
Dang, you the man now, dog.
That's right.
Is that still a fun website to go to?
I haven't gone to it in what might be a decade.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I haven't thought about that in a while.
But it is fun to just quote that. Like, there's a lot of them that I don't go to, like Albino Black Sheep.
Remember Newgrounds?
Newgrounds?
Newgrounds was like high school shit, man. It was like everyone was just on Newgrounds in the computer lab all the time playing Flash games. Inappropriate Flash games.
You remember Alien Hominid being on Newgrounds before it came out as a actual video game?
I don't know what game that is. Ooh, shit.
Oh, yeah. It came out as a real video game. Like,
I think we're fighting.
Everybody thought that they could be a game designer all of a sudden because, like, some random from Newgrounds made it. And then there was, like, all the Bang the Chick games.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Leisure Suit Larry.
What a weird game.
Interesting enough, there was a web series that was on Newgrounds that I basically stole this name from. Arrogancy. It's really good web series. Really? Yeah, it was unfortunate that like I guess they just never got any voice actors or anything like that, so it's just basically one dude doing like a whole bunch of terrible voices. But the animation was
web
kind
series
of cool.
then.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you expect out of a web series, I guess. Like the first episode was legitimately like this guy talking into a fan or something for one of the voices.
When does the new World of Warcraft expansion come out? Is that next year?
I think they're gonna release the final patch for this one like on Tuesday.
Yeah, but when is the new expansion? Next year?
They haven't even said.
Are we playing that game again? Are we
I mean,
back
I was
on
considering
Warcraft
it
again?
for a second.
I want it.
For the expansion,
never
I mean, for
left,
this
right?
patch, would you do it?
I want to do it for this patch, yeah, because we're going to Argus and shit. Like a new dungeon, there's new zone, all that kind of shit. Plus, they're saying they're gonna make it more alt friendly too. So whatever the fuck that means.
How is that game not more alt friendly? Everyone I know who plays WoW has like 45
I think
alts.
they're taking a lot of the gates away. Game is hella gated right now. Kind of annoying for alts, actually.
I always liked it when it was gated, like in the early days of like vanilla and BC. It just felt
yeah,
like it was
but
more
that-
meaningful, like what I was doing was
gated through effort. If you just put time into the game, you could do it. But these are time gates that are just fucking annoying.
I don't really have a distinction, I guess.
yeah. I like it.
Through effort, you still have to put so much time in.
Yeah.
No, but it's different because you can knock it out in a week, whereas these gates, like once you've gotten so far, you can't progress till the next week.
The worst thing about WoW being gated, I guess, in vanilla was everyone harassing me and DJ to tank and heal their fucking Onyxia key runs. And their attunement quests.
I did all that shit on my own.
See,
I'm
that's
sure
the
one of
thing.
us was there.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
I would
Tia and
kinda-
Tor.
Well, that's not on your own.
Yeah, he's just
No, but we all did it at the same time. Like, that not like they had already done it and they were helping with it.
I'm pretty sure me and
Nah,
Cap
man.
were in on.
We did several runs for other people. I was with you guys.
No,
I
I'm
healed
talking
some of
about. I'm talking about Tyler's Windsor run specifically because he wasn't attuned. We did like the same day.
Yeah. That was very much how Tyler did things in the vanilla days.
We were scheduled to raid, and he was like, he had just hit
56.
70
Yeah.
or 60. I mean, yeah. So yeah, we were there for that.
Hey, hit level 70. That's pretty cool.
Probably find the siege entrance and peace out.
Kind of a big deal. Oh yeah, we gotta end this thing.
Yeah, I'm 70.
Is there a boss?
Swag. But I mean, there was elements obviously of vanilla that were so good.
I really enjoyed vanilla.
There
Oh,
was
what the?
there was stupid things in vanilla too. Jeez, where are we going?
I mean, navigating through this stupidity, but just not knowing that it was stupid because you didn't think that an alternative was possible was
Right.
kind of fun.
You know, warrior gear with intelligence on it.
Yeah. No, it had spirit. My warrior gear had spirit on it.
Oh yeah, all the gear had spirit on it. You had to have that
Stockade
for in the event that you
Where the
use your
fuck?
regenerate mana
There we go.
or out of combat regenerate health because that was the thing. It was stuff like that. It was just bad.
These worms are on the board. What the fuck? Oh shit, my thing proc. Oh shit. Oh no!
Don't you die, don't you die, don't you die, don't you die, don't you die.
My potion's on cooldown.
We're running. I'm running. I'm getting chased by like a million things.
I'm here.
Oh, I'm at
Where are
cooldown.
you? Where are you?
My cooldown came up just in time. Holy
I just healed you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, dog.
god. That was so fucking cool. See, what happened is I found the portal, but all these worms, they surrounded the portal and I couldn't click on it. Then I had to run away, but yeah. Oh, there was a,
We passed the
another
T-Gob too. Yeah.
I passed the T-Gob to come save you.
Yeah, I was gonna go fight it, and I was like, well, I gotta help save. I gotta go help save Ernest, man,
hitting this portal thing here.
from a likely death. Ooh, I got a Paragon level, everyone. That was pretty fast.
I'm 1 Paragon deep.
1 Paragon deep, baby.
It didn't upgrade or update. I mean,
Not ready yet.
which means if we leave now and come back, we'll have to find this fucking place again.
Yeah, no, fuck that. We need it to update.
There it goes.
All right, let's kill this pack and then call it.
Let's kill
Yes.
Thrillho.
Let's kill Thrillho right now.
Killor. I legit had like 10 health.
I know, I saw.
And then my big cooldown came up, which freezes everything around me, and then my fucking potion came back up. Like, oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, you're about to get over and martelled, man.
Ah
gonna be the
man,
end for you.
why'd they kill that dude? He
was the best.
Like 2 episodes. They keep killing all the cool characters that I like, which is why I've learned to not like anyone. And then now they've just been killing all the terrible characters that I don't like.
Exactly. That's essentially what they've been doing, is just letting you know that nobody's safe.
All right, so that's our stream. We didn't die. Ernest almost died, but we are not dead. Follow us on Twitter.
Gonna die.
Yeah. Ernest is probably going to die at some point, but not today. That's what he says to the God of Death.
Today.
So, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, all the other social media stuff, subscribe on YouTube or whatever. Do whatever it is on Twitch that you need to do to get our shit all the time. Catalyst
Dockside music.
Dockside music. Logitech stuff is good. Razer stuff is
Razer
good.
Gaming.
Razer Gaming, all our sponsors, all that fun stuff. And we will see you next week for more of the same, probably, because we're not dead. So, more hardcore Diablo. All right, thanks everybody. Peace and out.